Yeah, today is 25th of February 2023. No any legal improvements in European Union court case are performed so far. No son's custody from continuation of the anonymous criminal hostage. I'm presently continuing to heal to the healing process from the municipal police criminal attack which was performed on the late evening on the 21st of February by the five criminal bodies with the try of the performing the authoritative crime by the lock to the psycho clinics with no actual reasons, abilities to agree or even asks. This type of permissive crimes, aside of the physical harms, the inner and outer, I still have some scars from the handcuffs and things like that. In fact, the criminal performances by the criminal dogs who are subjects for obligative justice. This crime in the try to lock the people to the psycho clinics or things like that is an Article 155, National Criminal Law Article 155, for which is necessary to justify the ones guilty, the ones in charge, the ones who decides, and the ones who execute. In fact, the criminal communities which are willing to perform the crimes towards others in use of criminal power offenses must be justified for elimination of the possible risks from such criminal performances. Up to now, the criminal performances with underage son in anonymous executions are continuing by the criminal involvements from abroad. The UK players, killers. Why not just to get into the step forward? As easy as that, when you have the certain task, just to return the kid, and the situation will be closer to solution. This competitiveness is leading to very heavy conflicts which are not being realized by the ones in charge until the contra legal performances are appearing in their own country or locally. As I mentioned before, the automatic justice in forced legal way, the colonizations, the collections, and obligative justice isn't depending on anyone's wills or anyone's capabilities, due to the fact that everything what is performed in the criminal way, in the anonymous criminal way, to me or to underage son, is turning with the triple force to the ones involved and to their connections in the own countries. Because the responsibilities for such criminal performances are not being capable to be understood by the ones who are trying to compete with no limits. all these harms and all these anonymous hostages are being fixed as a fact in the European Union court case with obligative reactions for reaching the legal solution. Relating to the UK guests, why are you not valuing the reputation of own country and the being part of such as citizens of the United Kingdom in the other countries, in the other territories? It's a question which relates to the like-minded people who are permissively minded in own understandings that they are capable to do anything against anyone what they like. I remember when we worked in the wind turbine constructions and maintenance, we had the common working environment, and in which each representative was responsible for common safety, common securities. And that understanding in the working environments is also automatic, and with abilities to hear, to understand, and not to compete. Competitiveness in the private time or the let's say recreation areas is different thing. But to get to the connecting points in the certain serious questions or situations is making people to come together. When competitiveness by the crimes towards others is having no understanding of personal responsibilities, then such is getting to the heavy conflict, solution of which might be very heavy, not just to direct involvements, but also to their countries. If the people are trying to shit the kid or to piss the kid like a toilet, exists possibility aside of existing project, exists possibility to make Great Britain as a global toilet for all other country citizens, for all other populations. Would it be a good idea to make such? Definitely not. But this type of competitiveness, which is in the conflictual interests, makes the level of conflict to go into the war. And only legal solution might stop the wars. And to understand that is necessary from existing experiences, like the previous community from United Kingdom, the British criminals came to here, and they were illegally murdered or by the criminals murdered in the Green Police, the municipal police sector of management in their buildings. They were hostage, then they were murdered. I was passing by through the streets today, and I found one car with British number plates, which is standing on the street with covered with the snow. Assume might be one of theirs, but what makes the conflict to be lethal is inabilities to fulfill functional scopes of the internal country institutions of my country, because thus are leaded from abroad with certain competitive interests and wills for criminal power keeping. Therefore, such resistances must be stopped only by the legal effectiveness.